Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Insaniquarium. I'm shchtm and I'm actually going solo this time. And we're just going to kick things off here and start the adventure mode. This game is basically an aquarium. It's basically an aquarium simulator with a lot of fun features. Let me just change the sound. There we go. Much more quiet and peaceful. Basically they're going to give me instructions on how to play. It's not like I haven't beaten this game like a bazillion times already, so... Anyway, that's that. Basically the premise of the game is to get over in this section on the far right, top right. You will see there will be an egg section unlocked, and you just click all that, buy it all, and then you win. And there's lots of different gimmicks that they add to the game to make it more interesting, of course. Because if they didn't, what would be the fun of that? But the first level's a little bit boring, I must say. Oh, stop telling me about pellets, I don't care. So yeah, for now I can just buy guppies. I have to wait until I get a certain size. So basically, what I'm talking about when I say size is, like that. When you feed a small guppy a certain number of food, it becomes a larger guppy, and then after that you get a bigger guppy, which in turn produces more money. So, I mean, it's not like you want to ignore them. Also, if you ignore them, you know, they die from starvation. But that's a different problem, isn't it? Fish, go eat your food. Eat the noms. Come on, money. Alright, so... a little more. Come on, and there we go. I won the first level. And in this level, I've unlocked Stinky the Snail, which will, as in the description, roam around the bottom of my tank, getting any coins that I can't click, which is kind of sad because... oh god, this is getting on my nerves. Anyway, I'd have to be really, really stupid to, you know, miss the money that's, like, right in my face at this early stage in the game. But, you know, after that, it's definitely worth it. So, Stinky's not all that bad. However, my clicking skills seem to be poor because... keep missing with my food. Like that. Ugh. Go eat the food, Mr. Fishy. You're just sitting there. I don't know if he ate the food. I can't tell. Well, yeah, that happened. I don't think he made it to the food. Oh, no, he did. Never mind. Yeah, so to unlock the rest of these categories that are on the top bar... yeah, you can see my mouse. The topmost bar is for other upgrades. Vicious aliens about to enter, defeated by clicking... no. You don't say. But you have to be careful with aliens, because they can eat all your fish. It's the only way to lose the game and have them eat all your fish and be out of money. But it's really easy to kill. This is basically just a spam click button. And then you win. Now, normally there's a music cue that helps you out with that, but I've turned off the music in order to be less, you know, annoying. And less interfering with the recording, because that would be bad. In other terms, this will be I think this will be a fairly quick Let's Play, because, to be completely honest, there's only 4 worlds, and I'm already done with the first level, and will soon be done with the second. It's not that hard. I used to beat this game all the time when I was like 6 years old. Anyway, enough about my childhood. I'm just going to spam click and hope for the best with these little fishes and the weird green pellets. I mean, no one wants to eat those little green pellets. It's just nasty. Just plain nasty. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I just kind of gave up. Because the next upgrade is literally just pills. Like, they don't even look like fish food anymore. I feel like that would be mean to give to my fish, so I'm just not going to do it. Buy another guppy. Eat the food. They didn't eat the food. They failed me. Okay, I understand that game. I understand what I need to do to not get, you know, killed by the aliens. Where are you going to appear? Sometimes they appear, like, in your face, so it's really hard to avoid the fish. I mean, the alien to avoid the fish. Like, you literally have no choice, because it spawns right in the middle of all your fish. And it kills itself. And by that, I meant the fish. I've really got to work on that, you know, the grammar thing. Yeah. Basically, sometimes you can get really annoying alien spawns, and you have no idea where they're going to appear, so it's not like you can accord for that Also the fact that you can't move the fish except by feeding them in different spots. They move pretty much on their own. Other than that. There we go. The oyster will produce pearls, so basically he'll sit in the back in that special spot. In every level, every tank, he'll have a separate spot. It's usually pretty obvious. And he'll just sit there, and then he'll open up occasionally and give me pearls, which are actually worth, I think, $300. So they're definitely a worthwhile purchase. And by purchase, I mean click. It's worthy to click on them. Also, it costs 5 cents to put the food in the tank. It's rather expensive. Good lord. So much expensiveness. Come on, open your face, Mr. Oyster. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what I thought. I think it's either 250 or 350 or 300. I can't tell which value. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, eventually, I think we're going to unlock the next gimmick of World 1 here, which is the Carnivore. Which, as the name suggests, eats fish. So you can kind of make... If you see what I'm saying, it's kind of like a food chain, in a way. You're making a setup where the carnivores, which will produce more money than the regular guppies, and you have to feed them, of course, with more expensive food. I mean, this makes complete sense. You have to see it to understand it better, I think. Oh, come on, I need a goldfish. Nothing? Seriously? You can actually buy upgrades, too, for your gun. I forgot to mention that. You can buy upgrades for your gun. It's just that we're still in Tank 1, so it's not available to us at the moment. Oh, come on. Stinky, you had one job. And that was to pick up the money. Alright, feed. Feed. Alright, see how there we have a carnivore unlocked? See, I knew it would unlock. Okay, now we can feed a lot more at once. Alright, good. This is good. We are back at optimal capacity. And you have to buy a carnivore to finish the level anyway, so it's not like I can avoid showing you guys. I have to show you guys. So don't think I'm going to try to cheat you out of it. I'm not cheating anyone. Just feed. Oh my god, my fish are so stupid. But yeah, basically that's it. That's the basic premise of Tank 1. I mean, I can't really simplify it anymore. We're making it any more complicated, because that's really the basic premise of it. Eat the food, little fishy. I'd eat the food. Here we go. Alright, carnivore, and it starts hungry. So I have to give it some food. Just give it a second. It'll be really obvious. There it goes. Charges in, eats the fish. It's pretty obvious. No. Bad alien. Okay, I killed it. Good. Okay. So you notice the carnivores drop diamonds, which are worth 300, I believe. No. 200? I don't know. Let me check. Give me a second. Yeah, 200. They're worth $200. Which is still, it's a pretty hefty sum of money. I think. It's a pretty hefty sum of money. I hope my mouse isn't too obvious the way I'm clicking. I'm clicking so hard into my mouse. Because it's just what's required of me in this game. Yeah. Well, you notice that the egg prices also get increasingly more expensive. In order to compensate, of course, for the more stuff I have unlocked. I mean, it's just the way the game works. I mean, I'm not really going to complain about it. I mean, eventually you have, like, the $100,000 egg piece, which is just ridiculous. But if that's what you need to beat the level, I guess that's what you need. Okay. So, like I said, there's kind of like a food chain system built into the game. I like that. It's a nice feature. And this is the most basic of the tanks, because most of the time you'll have this other slot, which is closed permanently. You'll never see it open in Tank 1. And that'll be, like, unlocked for something else. Like you'll see in World 2, which we're about to get to in the next episode, most likely. He ate my carnivore! Why would the carnivorous alien eat my carnivorous carnivore? God dang it. Ate my carnivore. That's not a problem. I finished the level. Itchy, yay! Alright, Itchy's your... There's, like... I'd like to call them classes of, classes of pets and, Class 1 would be like Stinky, which is like your basic, picks up money if you miss it. I think there's like 3 pets that do that. Then there's money pets that either produce money or make it easier to like get money in certain other ways that I will explain later. And that would be basically Nico and a couple other ones that you'll see along the way. Don't worry. There are ones that do other random things for you that are really nice, and I don't have anything like that yet. But there were some that do really random things, but they're just awesome in every way. They're just great for all practical purposes. And then there are ones like Itchy, which will attack aliens with me, for better or for worse. So it makes it faster, basically. Or if there's multiple ones on screen, you can get rid of them. I don't know if they appear this early in the game, multiple ones, but they're not that uncommon later in the game. You will notice them, and they will be sad, because they'll eat all my fishies. Oh, eat the food! Eat the food! Ah, they gotta eat the food. And the thing about pets is you never have to feed them, if you haven't noticed. You never have to feed them, which is super convenient, because I don't want to have to worry about feeding them. That just sounds like work. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You see how Itchy gets really angry and then starts punching it? Now, of course, the only thing that it ate was my large fish, but, I mean, thus is what happens every time you play this game. The most expensive fish will always be the one that gets eaten in an alien attack. It's just how it works. Otherwise, it's too fair. Let's see. That was a mistake. Accidental drop. Let's buy that. Buy an extra guppy. I don't know why they're called guppies. I don't even look like guppies. Oh no, they're gonna get... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so at the maximum upgraded food quality, which would be the second, I don't even know what to call it, like ball thing object. I'm gonna make a name for them. Pod. I'm gonna call them Pod. The second pod. Upgrade that to the maximum, and it only takes 2 pellets to get a fish up to the silver level. I don't know how many it takes to get to the gold. I just remember that from when I was smaller. I need a carnivore to beat this level, don't I? Alright. I'm almost there. Alright, there we go. Got a carnivore. I know you want to eat Mr. Carnivore, but I don't have any food. Unfortunately for you. Oh, another enemy approaching. You see, I can't tell because I'm used to the music cue. Where are you going to appear, Mr. Alien? Oh, go away. You can click on money, however, fish will not produce money during an alien attack. Just in case anyone was wondering why I was out of my way and got that money. That's just the way it works. Let's see. Get a bunch of stuff. Okay. There we go. That should be enough to beat this level pretty easily. Okay. It's a slow journey, but we'll make it pretty quickly. And then, I believe I'll end the first episode, because the levels will start getting longer as the game progresses. However, Tank 1's pretty quick, so I'm just going to show the whole thing probably in one episode. I think that's a fair thing to do. Anyway, enough about me talking about what I'm going to do with this, and I'm going to start talking about the game mechanics. And I don't actually know the algorithms for the fish moving. Haven't figured that out yet. They're just really derpy. Like if you put a food on and it's below a fish, they'll tend to act in a certain way. Like you saw. I'll show it. Give me a second. Like not like that. Like no. See, a fish will try to sometimes position itself right above a piece of food and then kind of like zigzag its way down the tank. It's obvious. I'm just missing it horribly. Oh, go to the bottom of the tank. Just don't deal with my fishies, you stupid alien. Level 1 gun is terrible. Alright, there we go. Alrighty then. Oh, and your fish can starve and die. I just haven't been avoiding it because I don't really want to pay for more fish to show an example. But I'm sure there will be fish that die. I can assure you. It gets way more hard than this and way, way more hectic. And there will be many more mouse clicks, I can assure you. It's just, it doesn't seem like very much now. Not at all. Not at all. Put more guppies in for the carnivores. I'm very close to finishing the level. And once I do, I think I'll have a very fun thing to show you guys. Here we go. We unlocked Prego the Mama Fish. And now that we have more than 3 pets, we can only pick 3. So I'm going to pick Prego, let's see, Prego, Nico, and Itchy. We're going to kick off 1-5. This will be the last level I'm going to play here, and I'm going to play the transition level, and that's it. What's nice about Prego kind of fits into the category of other things that are really nice. You're about to see this. Just watch Prego, the large fish. Yep. And I mean, I think that's kind of a dirty thing to add to the game, but whatever works. Just births fish for me. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. The fish that kind of move side to side as they come up the tank. See that? There we go. That proves my point about earlier when I was talking about fish movement algorithms and other suchness. Oh, let's see. Just waiting patiently for the goldfish, because once we get a goldfish, we can... Oh, no, it didn't make it to the food. It didn't make it to the food. It's got to make it to the food, or else it's going to die. Or I could get a clam pearl. That works, too. I'm flexible. I'll take the clam pearl. Oh, God, everything's hungry at once. Feed them before the alien comes. Oh, go away, go away, go away. Oh, rapid click, rapid click, rapid click. Sometimes you'll see the fish later in the game, probably, but they'll kill themselves. It's just really stupid. Hold down the mouse button to auto-feed? Well, I don't believe that's true at all. Oh, it is. Never mind, I'm lying. The game was right, like it should be. I mean, if the game didn't follow its own tutorial, that would be kind of stupid. Alright, the nice thing about Prego, especially in this level, is that she'll create small fish, which will in turn kill themselves with the carnivores, which I think is just a great feature. Let's see. Oh, the only problem with Prego is that your tank gets so full so quick. That's one of the only problems. But that's not really a concern this early in the game. It does in later parts of the game, where you're literally just spewing food out with your mouse while desperately picking up coins as fast as you can, hoping that your fish won't all die of starvation. The shchtm story. Let's see. Click on the tank, click on the food, give the fishies the food that they require to live. Oh, I should probably have bought that a while ago. Multiple alien? Ah, never mind, they do appear in Tank 1, where you have multiple aliens at once. Whoa, okay. Well, the thing with multiples is you gotta shoot one down and the other at the same time, so that they don't, so the other one doesn't go all off radar and kill everything. And then you're left with nothing in your tank, and it's really annoying. Without Stinky, I swear to God, it's a little bit harder to collect money from certain fish. The ones that, like, stay at the bottom. That's really annoying. Sometimes you get distracted doing the clicking, too, and you have to... I meant the money grabbing. And you have to eventually stop yourself and feed the fish. Because if you don't, they die. Like that one. Yeah, when they turn green, that means that they're beginning to starve, and if you don't feed them soon enough, they will die. Which would be a problem. Oh, it looks like we finally unlocked the pod for gun upgrades. Which I will show, don't worry, it's just I doubt we're going to find any more aliens. And if we do, I'll be sure to buy an upgrade or two prior to doing that. Alright, this is beginning to get hectic. It's beginning to reach what I would call sort of hectic. It gets worse, I must say, but this is fairly hectic. This is what throws out my wrist, too. Jeez. You're going to throw out your wrist playing this game so much. And that is why you limit yourself, because otherwise you're going to kill yourself. Alright, now I have enough. Got a couple gun upgrades to show my point. Oh, die. Yeah, you see how quick that was. Fish can die of starvation during an alien attack. That's kind of why I cared. Gotta feed my carnivores. Feed my actual fish. Let's see, we have enough to buy an egg piece. Do that. This is kind of more, I wouldn't say mindless. There's quite a lot of strategy. It's just that, well, I wouldn't say quite a lot, but there is a strategy to it. Even though it's classified pretty much as an arcade game. Because, I mean, it's a lot of pointing, clicking, and from there, just doing certain things that become routine as you play. It's similar to almost every game of its nature. I mean, it's like, I wouldn't say Pac-Man, but it is kind of like that in the sense of, it's kind of like a muscle memory. You gotta know how to react to everything and learn that. I mean, it's other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. The help, there's an 8-page help thing at the menu, which I think is pretty in-depth. However, I'm going to explain everything in the help menu during gameplay, which is probably a better way to explain it. Anyway, we have Zorf the seahorse, which will give me a hand in keeping the fish fed, and I will show that, don't worry. We have a bonus round, which will collect as many shells as I can, as if my hand wasn't already dying. When you click shells of the same color, there's a reason I'm not just clicking everything. It's because you get a bonus when you do that. So you get like a double bonus for clicking on the bags, 2 bags in a row. So it's worth it to do that. It's not just because I'm being stupid. Alright, 811 shells ain't that bad. Alright, you can get bonus pets too. I don't remember what they are, so this will be some mystery to it. And now I have 1,100 shells. You start with 200, so I mean, there we go. Anyway, that's the end of the first episode, and in episode 2 we'll be tackling a few more features of the game, and Tank 2. Anyway, I'm shchtm, and I'm signing out. Bye, guys.